Manchester United squad impressed by Erik Ten Hag handling of Cristiano Ronaldo situation as Ronaldo returns to first-team training. In addition, Graeme Souness has said that no one will remember Erik Ten Hag as Manchester United manager 5 years from now. Cristiano Ronaldo returned to Carrington after talks with Erik Ten Hag today, but the Dutchman's handling of the club's star player over the last few days has been well received in the Manchester United dressing room. The 52-year-old took decisive action in excluding Ronaldo from the squad to face Chelsea at the weekend after he refused to come on as a late substitute against Tottenham on Wednesday. Before walking down the tunnel early and leaving Old Trafford, Ronaldo was called into Carrington last Thursday morning to face Ten Hag, who told the forward he would not be included in the squad at the weekend as a punishment for his indiscretion. He was also ordered to train away from the rest of the first-team squad, who are preparing for the trip to Stamford Bridge. The issue presented a challenge to Ten Hag, who is still in the infancy of his tenure at Old Trafford, but he took firm action against Ronaldo and was backed entirely by the club after making his decision. It was a resolute stance from Ten Hag, and sources close to the dressing room have said players were impressed by the delicate but authoritative way he handled the situation, leaving the door open for Ronaldo to return and insisting he remained a key part of the squad. Ronaldo's standing in the game made it a tricky issue for Ten Hag to navigate, but he made a swift decision on how to discipline the player, who has since been contrite on Instagram and has explained his actions. There was an acceptance within the dressing room that Ronaldo would have to be punished for his actions, but his absence wasn't felt on Wednesday night and didn't overshadow the draw with Chelsea. United's players were euphoric in the home dressing room at Old Trafford on Wednesday, believing it was the best performance they'd put together in a long time. They secured a point they deserved at Stamford Bridge with Casemiro's injury time equalizer, and on the pitch it has been a good week for Ten Hag. His approach has earned him plenty of respect within the squad, and players are enjoying working under him, with some benefiting from his detailed instructions and clear demands. The first team have had 2 days off since the game at Chelsea. The United manager wants to find a truce with the forward and reintegrate him into the squad, but he has stressed he will speak to Ronaldo again before that happens. If the two find common ground, then Ronaldo will return to first-team training and could be in the squad to take on FC Sheriff in the Europa League at Old Trafford on Thursday. In other news, the United manager wants to find a truce with the forward and reintegrate him into the squad, but he has stressed he will speak to Ronaldo again before that happens. If the two find common ground, then Ronaldo will return to first-team training and could be in the squad to take on FC Sheriff in the Europa League at Old Trafford on Thursday. In other news, Graeme Souness hits out at Erik Ten Hag. Graeme Souness has said that no one will remember Erik Ten Hag as Manchester United manager 5 years from now. As the debate over Ten Hag's handling of the Cristiano Ronaldo situation rages on, Souness is of the opinion that much of the drama is of the manager's making. Speaking on TalkSport on Tuesday, the former Liverpool manager stressed that he would have been clearer with Ronaldo about his role at the beginning of the season in order to avoid situations like his walkout against Spurs last week. In 5 years' time, Ten Hag will be away from United, and no one will talk about him at Man United, said Souness. I would have ironed it out with Ronaldo on day one. I personally would use him very differently. I still think he's got something to offer. In 5 years' time, no one will remember Ten Hag. Ronaldo will be remembered as arguably the greatest player who has ever kicked a football. While Ten Hag has faced criticism of his handling of the situation from pundits like Souness and Roy Keane, a large portion of Man United fans have welcomed the Dutchman's strong stance on the matter. The manager, backed by the club, decided to remove Ronaldo from the squad for the draw with Chelsea on Saturday, a game which saw strong displays of team spirit after Casemiro's late equalizer. Ten Hag's decision to discipline the want-away star is a far cry from last season, when Ronaldo and others regularly appeared to undermine the authority of interim manager Ralf Rangnick. The 5-time Ballon d'Or winner was back among his teammates on Tuesday after training alone for a number of days. Ten Hag and United are preparing for the visit of Sheriff in the Europa League on Thursday, with Ronaldo having started all 4 games in the competition so far this season. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.